and welcome to another episode of Funny Minds. I am your host, Lynn B., and my co-host, Edward Biss. And today on our show, we have a very good friend of mine. It's one of my BFF's husbands. And he is not part of the Great Resignation, but he is part of the Great Escape out of New Jersey to South Carolina, living the best life ever. Michael Peterson, you're on, baby.
What's going on?
Yes, definitely. Life is great down in the South, let me tell you.
Y'all.
So, Mike, tell everybody what you do and what you don't do and what you think you want to do.
Let's see. Well, I try to do as little as possible most of the time. However, it doesn't usually work out that way. But for cash and money, when I'm not selling my body on the street and more, I'm kind of working in the corporate world. I get to work from home, which is nice. So I got to take my job from New Jersey with my nice Jersey salary down to South Carolina and live the life. And down here, what do? I mean, as little as possible. Again, I try to get to the beach. I just recently did some renovations to the home that we built and put a beautiful pool in the backyard. So now I don't have to go that far, and I can get my burn on.
You can get your burn on.
Get your cancer going. No, hey, that's a great area too. It is a beautiful, beautiful area. The pool, did you enclose it or left it open?
No, we left it open for right now. So we're thinking about doing one of those little Florida lanai kind of things.
Yeah.
I either got to get this bod into like working shape so I can make some cash, or my health to get better, because I need some serious scratch to make that enclosed.
You can do what I did. I started off as an oil boy before I became a featured dancer.
I like that.
So you just get your oil skills going, and it's like, on the job training, they just move you right in.
Ooh, that's nice.
And you got the name, so you are Magic Mike.
That's right, you're Magic Mike.
Magic Mike. I mean, yeah. All right. Thanks for the tip.
I will travel. And those singles get used. Like, you tip the pizza guy with those.
Oh, definitely. I even take change. You know that. So like, hey, quarters, nickels, dimes. I mean, it's all good.
So this is Mike's birthday month, and Mike celebrates the whole entire month.
As you should.
So everybody has to have birthday cakes, and Mike just has a whole month-long celebration. So how's that going?
I have to say, it's a little bit slow this year. Bernadette is slacking a little. I think I've had about 3 or 4 cakes only, and it's almost the end of the month. It's the 21st, right? So that's not really that good. I mean, we've slowed down a little, but I'm getting older, right? I think I hit the big plateau of no more double nickels. I'm like double nickels and a penny. So I'm 56. It's
like 2.
Goes well, but I think I may extend into September this year, since maybe it was COVID. Post-COVID, people are kind of getting back, so it could be that.
So you think you want to add a month to it?
If people don't mind, I gladly will take on September.
Hey, Mike, why don't we do this? Why don't we combine yours and mine? Because mine's September, hers is September, and we could go August, September, a dual month thing. Like it would just carry it out to almost October.
That sounds good. I mean, that sounds really good, but I'm not a good sharer
for that.
I don't really share well, Ed. I gotta say.
He failed sharing in kindergarten, and I knew that about him right away.
Hey, so like you really
Bernadette.
No, I not. And funny story, Bernadette's trying to merge my birthday surprise, Peterson 56, which is, I think it's global now, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're going to be way out there.
Is she going to GoFundMe?
Well, she invited her sister, whose birthday is August, I don't even know what day, because it really doesn't really matter. But her birthday is somewhere in this month. And she's like, maybe Tina could, we can have a cake for her. What do you mean a cake? Like, I don't need a cake for Tina. So good thing, right? George and Dolores are next door. So I'm going to make a little table over there for Tina, and she can have in the other yard. I mean, I'm sure
we call that the side stage.
Yes. And, you know, Bernadette is surprising me. I don't want to say anything, but there is a little reunion happening with Van Halen. So Van Halen is coming to Murrells Inlet, and yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be wild. That's all I'm hearing. Van Halen.
Oh, is it going to be with David Lee Roth?
David is coming. He's already on the ground here. He's in.
Oh, and it's a surprise, and you know about it when you were peeking.
Well, yeah, I checked your email. So.
Oh, for God's sake! Are you one of those people that look
I'm
through
one
the
of those
closets for the Christmas presents?
Exactly. Well, yeah. It's a high.
Yep.
There we are. Do it.
Attic, basement, doesn't matter. Found them.
No, not at all. Not at all. You got to open it up, try it on, and if the clothes, you know, or the toy, the present, if you don't like it, then you can kind of put it aside, and then
Listen,
mom,
you don't
dad,
want to have expectations, and you know, you wake up Christmas morning in a rage, you know, because you're buying it wrong. So you have to get that settled beforehand.
That's right. You know, I mean,
So,
it's not bad.
So when is this surprise supposed to take place?
Oh, 1 week from today. 1 week from today. We're in a countdown.
Wait, 1 week from today, you're going to see Van Halen?
No, Van Halen's coming to the house. That's why it's a private party. Van
Halen's not coming to your house. Here. Oh my God!
All right. Pops up behind him.
All right. What have you been smoking today, Mike?
Nothing. But eating. Hey, truth be told, though, we are getting the Mexican Van Halen. I don't know. It's some guy with a big, like one of those big, I don't know, guitar things. It's not really a guitar. Consuelo. Yeah, that's. So it's a I mean, we're having tacos. I just put in a $30,000 outdoor kitchen, and we're making tacos, and a mariachi man is coming. Yeah.
And
hey, listen,
I think his name is Edward. It is. His name, I think, is Edward, like VH Rodrigo or something. Close to Van. It's as close as Van.
That's so funny.
Edward Van Gonzalez.
That's
it.
Well, hopefully everything works out and the weather works out for you. Unfortunately, I was supposed to be at this party and they canceled my flights. Thank you, United. You're so party again? But that's okay. I'll be down in October.
Yeah. And Lynn, you know, like, right, exactly. You will be down, and you know, I've just sent Bern for you know, your commemorative Peterson 56 T-shirt. So we it's made. I mean, this is an exclusive right now that I'm putting out there. So don't share, you know, with you know, don't tell all.
I'll wear it on the show. My next show, I'll wear it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here it is.
To people.
The kind of blue.
Oh, look at that. That's so nice. Oh,
56.
That's awesome.
I love it.
So we got that for you, just waiting for October. Start all over. That's right.
Right.
Hey, maybe, you know, Ed, we may have to extend this birthday into October now. So
we can do that. We you know, we have the power. We can do that.
All right. So August, September, October. I'm in. I'm ready.
We could do make it a whole quarter. You know, quarter.
Why don't you just celebrate the whole friggin' year? I mean, like,
don't make us.
I like how you think, but we do want to make it special. So we could let's give Jesus his birthday on the 25th. I'll take all the other days. That's
okay.
Correct, right?
No, you're not allowed to have my birthday. You can't have my birthday, so that's too bad.
Well, can't have yours. All right.
Bern's birthday either.
Lynn's and Jesus, those days are off. I'll take the rest.
Okay. And poor Bern gets 1 day, and he gets a whole month.
But you know, I mean, on the side note, she's a little older. So, I mean, she really doesn't know it's her birthday. So unless we...
Oh, she and your wife. You're not getting anything tonight, Peterson.
I think it works out okay. You know, that each thing.
That could be his master plan.
Yes.
So I saw, you know, the rest in peace for the for your car, and well, it's not a car, your truck. I saw that. I feel so bad.
Yes.
I really do.
Yeah, that
it was leaking. Yeah, it was on its way out.
Well, you know what? The girl had a lot of strength. She had a lot of power in her, but she was not a looker. And unfortunately, to sit in my driveway, you have to be a looker, right? It's what I found out. Which, again, I go out the back door and sneak out. I'm not.
Time for a Corvette.
I got rid of her, but you know what? She went to a young man who I think is going to treat her well, hopefully, and not work her too hard, and have some good memories.
And did you threaten him if he does not?
Yep. No, you know what? He was a little bigger than me, Lynn. So when you get a little older, I don't threaten people anymore. I just give maybe a dirty look and maybe back I got to step off.
Well, no, he doesn't have a vet. He has the, what do you have? You have the Ford,
a Mustang.
Mustang, right. He's got a Mustang, convertible.
Well, he's in Myrtle Beach. You got it. It's a law.
You gotta have one at the beach. You do.
Yes. And yes, I saw those pictures when he first got it. And oh my God, I mean, you talk about the shitting grin on, these characters, the cartoon characters. That was Mike. He was like Garfield with this giant grin on his face. It was so cool.
Oh, it was nice.
Well, thank God you don't wear a hairpiece.
It was. I mean,
that would be some good video.
I am thinking about getting some extensions in a little while. I mean, like next month we're headed down to the islands. I may need some braids, so they might have to extend.
Okay. So what are you up to lately? Besides finishing your pool in your kitchen, what's your next project? And don't talk about your birthday. What's your next project?
You know what? The next project, there's only one thing left that needs to be done. So I'm actually sitting out back on the back porch or back patio. So we're going to screen this little area in.
Okay.
And then we are done. At that point, then it's just cocktails by the pool or inside the little patio if it's raining or too many bugs.
It's just cocktails. It doesn't matter where you are. It's going to be just cocktails.
It's a drink fest at this point. Yes.
Yeah, it's a drink fest. And we've had many of those.
Mike, last time the band was down in Myrtle Beach, we played at a place.
We missed them.
Spoke or something like that. Big place, and we had Alex. What's that?
No, I was going to say, what's the name of the place? It wasn't was it Stokes and Bones or Spoke and Bones?
Spoke and Bones, something like that, yeah. And we did the AC/DC show, and they had Alec John Such was the original bass player for Bon Jovi. And he came to our show, jumped on stage with us. He lived in Myrtle Beach, and he just unfortunately passed away about a couple months ago or something like that. We heard about it. So we got a chance to see him there in Myrtle Beach and unexpectedly lost him. But he was the original Bon Jovi bassist and for all their good years, but made Myrtle Beach his home for quite some time. And we had the pleasure of coming through there quite a bit. And I'll tell you what, you picked a hell of a place to go and build a home, because it is a beautiful place and a lot of fun down there, man. It's a lot of relaxing, but also there's plenty to do. There's so much going on.
Yeah, they brought us. What's the name of that?
The Marsh Walk. Yeah, I was just going to say, the Marsh Walk down here, there is live music every night, which is great. And I am sure, not knowing, some of these folks from around here, I am sure, like, there's so much talent. They had to play, I'm sure across the country with some groups just unknown, and now they're just, loving the music, and they continue to play for that purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. You have the House of Blues there, which we've performed at a bunch of times. You got the Alabama Theater, which is phenomenal.
Have you been to those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the immortal Suck Bang Blow.
Oh, I got a shirt from them.
Suck Bang Blow.
Yeah,
Suck Bang Blow. You can't name a place better than that.
Yeah.
Bert and I went in there and I bought a shirt. And sometimes I wear it around my complex. I mean, I don't care. I'm not embarrassed. This is above me.
No, and Lynn, tell the truth though. You went in there looking for a shirt for your grandson.
Yes,
You wanted,
yes.
you wanted
But
a little
I
something blow
I
on the
couldn't get him that.
head there, so that would have been
No,
awesome.
she could.
I wanted to get him a little biker shirt, but they didn't have anything. I'll find something for him eventually.
Hey, there is a new place right across the street now from SVB called Fat Boys, and it is giving them a little bit of a run there. They got an outdoor stage as well. Yeah, they got nice bands there. It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Frat Boys. Okay. That sounds well. When I come down, we'll have to visit.
They have a lot of good talent that comes through there, and the beaches are fantastic. They really are.
They are, and I'm thinking, I don't know. I know, maybe October I could get you on the playlist here at Peterson 56 Extended. The summer stage is still going in the back.
Okay.
You have to sign me up. I'm in. I'll do a whole Elton John set.
I'll talk to your people.
Every time you go on Facebook, they're going to a different place, and you see them with a drink in their hand. It's so funny. You guys are so funny. Your Facebook, your sayings, your pictures, they're so funny all the time. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. But I love it down there. I mean, when I was down there, it was just beautiful. Very beautiful. Give us a swing. Can we see the pool area and everything? Can you show it to us or no?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what I can do here.
A close-up of your neck. Oh, get that neck.
Don't drop us.
All right, give me a second. There's some nice, beautiful
put it down
trees.
A little bit, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, it looks great.
Oh, he's got a little table and chair set up in the.
Oh yeah, we got
isn't that great? I love it.
Hold on, I gotta scan around there. So we got
and he's got an outdoor kitchen.
Oh yeah, here. Here's where
look at his outdoor kitchen.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, when I go down, he's
tell
gonna
I'm
make me
married
pizza.
to Italian.
Oh, you got a pizza oven.
He does.
Freaking perfect.
Yeah, and then that's going to be the screened-in little area.
Hi, Bernie.
There's Vern just
What's up, babe?
hanging out.
She's working hard over there.
Oh wait, here, hold on. We just had a new addition. I can show you here.
You bought a Bigfoot.
You got a Bigfoot.
You have a pet Bigfoot, Mike?
You froze a little bit there, Mike.
Well, he froze on a
He froze.
Did you see it?
No, you froze. Oh, there you are.
We
You froze for a minute.
I was getting too far off my Wi-Fi, I think. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So
what's your addition?
We added a sign, like one of those mileage signs with all the arrows going left and right for the what was it? New Jersey is like 680 miles away.
Oh yes.
Beach is 2 miles. Right, Cortona in Italy, where we got married, is 6,000. 4806. There we go.
4806. Oh my God.
And then the best one is the pool is 20 feet away, so you can just jump right.
You're right. That is the best.
It
looks great. You guys did a great job.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. It's it was a year. We're almost here a year. I can't believe it. So
you're right. November's going to be a year. Wow.
Yeah.
That went fast. That went very fast.
It did, but hopefully now more New Jersey friends and family from
you're on a recruitment
north
campaign right
we'll
now.
start moving south and get a little closer. Exactly.
Who's first on the list? Who's first on the recruitment list? First on the recruitment list.
Well, Jake and Lauren are
there. I was going to say,
Jake and Lauren are there, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tom's in Miami.
I don't know. I'd probably bring down an old girlfriend.
Hey!
I was going to suggest that.
I think Tina's coming.
It's not a bad idea, right? Because,
just
she
to
can
rub it
always
in her
say
face as to what would have happened if she would have stayed with you.
Exactly.
That's pretty much all it is.
That's what
do
I
you
was
think
kind of
happens
thinking.
when you do that to an Italian woman?
Yeah, but Italians are they're, I don't know, they're a
violent.
little unpredictable at times,
True.
and they get
True. I can attest to that. Yes, that is a
Yes.
fact. That's a factoid.
Yeah.
So
we have to be
is
careful.
Tina going to come and move down, you think?
Will Tina move down? You know what? She should. That's would be my thought. That she probably should, because first off, life is easier. It's laid back and relaxed. The taxes are not. It's not even half. The taxes are like a tenth of what they are.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Which is a beautiful thing.
But it's hard. Like, if all your children are up there, it's hard to leave them. Obviously, I had no problem because my kids are all over the place.
Right.
I only have one left in New Jersey, one West Coast, one now down in Florida. Eddie, my son just started University of Miami. So he went back to
great.
law school. Yeah, so
Is he on
again, they're
campus,
all
or has he
over,
got an
and
apartment?
Lauren is in Charleston. He got an apartment in, I think, Coral Gables, somewhere right in that area. Yeah, it's nice.
Miami's very tricky because Miami's a beautiful city, and I perform down there a lot, and great people, great culture down there. But if you go 2 blocks in the wrong way, it's a whole different Miami. So he'll learn the ropes and the ways and all the good. But it is a great place, man. It's beautiful.
Well, his girlfriend is from there, right?
She is, yeah. She actually floated over on a raft, if I'm not mistaken. She came from the Isle of Cuba.
She was smuggling mangoes.
Oh, Mike, you're so mean.
She's caught mango smuggling.
Oh my God. So Michael works for the Mercedes of the payroll industry. He works for ADP.
I do.
For like forever. Like his whole life has been with ADP.
Oh, not all. Like, no, a big chunk though. 22 years now. 22 years in the payroll industry, and yeah, I wish I could say that I bought stock from day one, because the stock has gone from $20 there to like almost $300 now. So which is nice. That's hence the reason why. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really amazing.
Let me ask you a question, Mike.
Good company though.
Ever in your career, did you ever take an ADP? Like, did you ever go to the bathroom and be like, oh God, I gotta take our ADP? Like, did you ever do that? Somewhere along the lines you had to.
There might have been a holiday party at, one of those late night working fests, where we were there during the holiday season, and there was an ADPer that may have come out.
Yeah, you get that's like a Lowenbrow moment. Where you're like, oh, I got an ADP in the snow.
And if you're good, you can write your name and a friend.
If you had some forethought, you remember back in the day going to see concerts at the arena, and you would always have the P wall. Where it was a cement wall, the outer part of the parking lot, where it was just lined with everybody who had to pee, and the poor girls had no bathrooms. So you'd have a strangler that was just like, all right, I don't care, I'm just gonna piss right here.
I don't ever remember.
If you guys
like
would have had
that.
the forethought, you should have advertised along that cement wall ADP.
Oh my God.
And throughout the 80s and 90s would have been like, I gotta take an ADP, man. Oh,
everyone would have known. I hear what you're saying. It's something.
Poor Michael.
No, come on. Look at he's rocking and rolling down there. You kidding me? The only thing that Mike is not doing at the moment is learning guitar. I think that's your next
Very
move.
true.
But you are.
You know what? Well, yeah, I am. I mean, truth be told here, I don't tell many people this, but I was in a band many, many years ago. Everyone was in a high school band, right? Everyone's played high school football, and everyone was in a high school band, right?
Okay.
So,
Or they should be, or should have been.
Exactly. And so my bass guitar is out in the office, and there's a few times on conference calls I'm picking up and plucking away there.
Oh,
So
you play a little bass. You slap
oh,
the
I
bass,
do.
man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Slap the bass, man.
So you
yeah, but
can play a little bit, or,
I
it's
can
like a
still
bike
play.
you never forget, really.
Yeah. You know what? We were big into like the Cars. This is back in the 80s.
I
Yeah,
love the
love the
Cars,
Cars.
I was like, oh, my best friend's girl there was all
Oh,
bass, right?
yeah.
There you
She
go.
I wore
was
out
my
that
best
8-track.
friend.
Are you
That's
kidding
right.
me? Every
Yeah.
song of the Cars means something to me because it was that high school day and I was huge into the Cars. And then years later in Manhattan, I met Rick Ocasek and his model wife at the time, coming out of a building, and he is every bit as ugly as you would think.
Oh, God, that's
And
terrible. That's
it's like
terrible.
unbelievable to see some guy who's uber talented and amazing. And I was such a huge fan, but is super ugly with the most beautiful woman on earth. It's the biggest oxymoron. It's just
Yeah.
unreal. But I love the Cars. So if you're slapping the bass of the Cars, that's awesome.
I tried.
When I
tried.
come up to visit, this way I know what to be brushed up with. So this way we
Be
can get out
prepared.
there and tear it up.
All right.
Cars. I hope he's
Definitely.
coming soon with his
Yeah.
family.
Oh, definitely. We got, Lynn will tell you, we have plenty of room here. I mean, it is the two of us and 4 bedrooms. So bring a friend, right?
Come down to visit.
Exactly.
The Peterson Playboy
need to
Mansion.
come on.
Yeah,
The
the-
lifestyles rich and famous when we go to the Peterson Mansion, where he has monkeys in his backyard and live tigers in his kitchen.
Well,
Play on
we're
the
going to have to say goodbye because our time is almost up here. So, Mike, I really appreciate you taking the time to be on the show and say hello. And I'm really sorry I can't be there next week, but
Oh,
I'll
that's
be
okay.
there in spirit. I'll
Yes.
see you later on in a few
I
months.
will see you soon.
Mike's like,
Definitely.
yes.
No.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, oh.
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh, yeah,
party
she's not
continues.
coming. Oh,
I know
yeah.
the party's gonna go on. Don't worry. All right.
All
No,
right.
definitely.
Well,
Thank
listen,
you. I
listeners,
appreciate
my
it.
listeners, I thank you so much for listening to our show and being a part of it. And you can find us at funnyminds.podbean.com or go to Spotify. I think they put us up on Spotify. I don't know exactly the address yet, but I'm gonna find it out for you. And I appreciate everything that everybody's doing. And our 2 organizations that we donate to is breast cancer and St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So when you go on there, you'll see a donate sign, little button, help us out, donate. And if any of you ever come to the Tampa area, or are in Tampa, and I'm sure you know that Side Splitters is here and it's the premier comedy club in this area. So have a lot of laughs, go there, have fun, and we will see you on our next episode. Michael, love you. Mwah.
Mike, thank you.
Love
And
you.
enjoy your party
All right.
next week. And
All right.
Swallow.
Yes, we'll see you soon.
And Van Swallow.
Kill
Bye.
it.
Bye,
Van
guys.
Swallow will be here.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.